Okay, so this is going to be super casual. Today I'm going to be decorating a pencil tree for behind my set. So you'll see this behind my next several videos when I film. And I've got my decorations in my tree, and we're just going to take away this plant. So super casual today. I'm not going anywhere. I am off and I look like it. So anyways, let's just get started. So first I'm going to put the tree together. It's super simple. Of course, I'll start by moving this plant out of the way. So I bought this tree from eBay like a few years ago. And I'm just putting together this stand. It's actually really simple. And the reason I bought a little pencil tree, I need it to be specifically 19 inches. And the reason being, where my living room used to be is actually an area that is now my foyer. So it was really small. And so I couldn't fit a traditional Christmas tree anywhere in my living room. So I used to have it in my dining room over to the side. So I always wanted to have the tree like next to my television, but I just couldn't fit one. So I needed a pencil tree that was 19 inches wide at the bottom because I had my front door opened. And so I found out, and a lot of them tend to be like 21, 22 inches. I did find one on eBay that was pre-lit, and it was, and it just happened to be 19 inches, which was perfect. And there's only been 1 year where I have decorated behind my set. So this is now year number 2. And I think I have I think I have it right. Let me see. I guess the cord, yep, the cord is down here. I'm gonna need to get an extension cord. Okay, so I get an extension cord because there's like a plug right there, and it just is really short and it just does not reach. This tree is so beautiful. I have a pre-lit flocked tree in my living room now, and it's not nearly as beautiful as this. This is just such a full tree. It's got these little, it's got these little frayed edges, which gives it like a feeling of being flocked, but without all that white stuff, you know, coming off of it and everything. And the lights are just placed into this tree. So I could not tell you the brand of this tree. Probably can't even find it anymore, but the way the lights are wrapped on this tree is just, it has so much dimension. I would love a full-size version of this tree for my living room. And it's kind of different. The branches are a little bit different. They're a little bit more like, I don't know the word, like fir-esque, I guess you could say. So here we go with the bottom part. Now it is time for the middle part. Oh, I think this is actually the bottom. Excuse me, I think this might actually be the bottom here. Yeah, I think this is actually the bottom. No wonder the cord is really short. I'm just gonna switch that out. Thank goodness this isn't any harder than it is. I'd be in trouble. Okay, yeah, that is most definitely the bottom. Like, I knew it was thin, I just was kind of like, oh, that's even thinner than I remember. Gosh, it is so matted up. This is like my least favorite part of decorating is like, well, other than if you have to put lights on a tree, but it's like the fluffing. It's kind of an art, I feel, and I'm not generally really very good at it. I did see some tricks and tips on TikTok and stuff. I'm sorry, I can only get so far away with my camera because this room is tiny. So I'm just doing the best I can. And like I've said a million times in my videos, I am doing pink and blue and silver, and I've got some clear ornaments, and then we're going to put in a little bit of black and white buffalo plaid. And these are all just ornaments that I've had. They're not anything that I had to buy new this year. Just different decorations that I've had from years previous, and it's all Dollar Tree ornaments. Now we can fluff the second part of the tree here. So let me know down below if you have more than one tree in your house. I probably wouldn't, like I said, when I actually had a smaller living room, I had 2 trees. Now that I can have a tree like next to my television, my fireplace now, I just have the one tree, of course. But then, of course, I get this extra tree here that I have, and so I thought of the idea a few years ago. I think it was 2019 when I did this, either that or 2020. Can't remember, but I'll have that link down below. That year, I did like a pink and champagne color scheme for the tree in here. And there's probably more holes that I could fill, but like I said, I'm so bad at this part. And the way I do my ornaments is going to fill in so much anyway. And then we've got the top. I find decorating to be so messy, y'all. Let me get this plugged in. Once everything is like plugged in, I always feel so much better too. Something about the lights just like soothes my soul. And this is a 7.5 foot tree, I believe, as well. I don't mess with anything shorter, personally. Okay, so now we're gonna start decorating. Okay, so small change in plans. I can literally not find the box that I put all the ornaments off my tree after I, long story short, I left my tree up until the middle of May last year because my cat liked laying under it, but I got rid of all the red and green and gold, and I did it in blue and pink and silver, so it didn't look so Christmassy, and I took all my other decorations down, and I don't know where I put all the ornaments that were on that tree, but I've got a bunch of blue and silver, I've got clear, and like I said, I've got some buffalo plaid, so we're just gonna go without the pink. So I've mentioned several times, I like to do this thing where you take clusters of ornaments, and so this, like I said, these are all from Dollar Tree. These pretty sparkly ones are right here. Now these blue ones I actually got on clearance at a store we have called Old Time Pottery. Because by then Dollar Tree didn't have any ornaments. Because it was, you know, after Christmas, of course. So what I do is I make these like clusters like this with pipe cleaner, and I get these little sparkly pipe cleaners that I got at Dollar Tree, of course. And then I just tie these on a branch. And this is probably the best thing I've ever gotten from TikTok. So before I put more balls on, I'm gonna put some ribbon on. And so I've actually got black and white buffalo plaid ribbon. And so I like to just take make like little gathers like this, like 3 little gathers, and I'll kind of stick them into the tree. There's probably a better way of doing this. Kind of weave it around, and I will do it again. Another little gather of sorts. So I've also got some like silvery types of stuff that I found at Dollar Tree as well. So I will, and I've got some more plaid ribbon. So I'm just gonna go in a little bit more with the plaid. And then, like I said, we'll go in with silver. So how late do you all leave your tree up? I'm known for leaving my tree up like definitely after New Year's. This year, like I said, I left it up until about May, but I did redecorate it so it wasn't so Christmassy, and I only did that because of my cat. It was actually killing me at that point to have it up. And then at some point, I just was like, you know, I'm just going to have to take it down. So what I did was I bought my cat a wooden box, and I made her like a cave. That way it gave her somewhere to kind of be right in that same area, and so immediately she started using it. So this year I'll be able to take it down when I want, but usually I do take it down like maybe the first, I'll leave it up maybe 1 week in January, and then I take it down, generally speaking. But yeah, I've never been like a take it down right the day after Christmas, but let me know if you are, because I do love hearing like what other people do. So now I'm going to use some of this silver stuff. Again, this is all stuff from Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to start at the bottom with this, kind of work it up, doing kind of the same thing. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I'm actually a little bit, you can probably tell, I'm actually a little bit impatient when it comes to decorating. I love the finished product, but I don't always love actually doing the decorating. But I love the finished product so much that I do it. I want to get better at doing the ribbon someday. Today is not that day, but someday. Of course, I grew up with, I guess right now, I've been hearing on like, I guess television and different like reels and TikToks and stuff that 90s nostalgic Christmas is back. You know, like with the colored lights and mismatchy things and everything. Of course, that's the Christmas I grew up with. We had colored lights, tinsel, a real tree. To me, that's just too much work. But of course, now as a grown adult, I do a fake tree. I do white lights. I still like a traditional look though. Like I said, the one in my living room is very, very traditional. Red, green, gold, silver. And then I do love the smell of pine. So I actually buy these things called sensicles. I usually find mine at like Joann's. And they're just these little things you put in your tree, and they make your house smell like pine. Of course, I have like a lot of pine candles too. Let's see, I've got more sparkly stuff. But yeah, let me know what your color theme is for your tree this year. And I'm like a mess. I've also got like these picks and stuff too that I can put in. So now I've got these buffalo plaid ornaments. I'm going to take one of these, and then I will take, let's see, I try to do what I haven't done. I'll take a silvery sparkly one, and I'll take like a matte silver. And we'll add these right here. I try to do different sizes a lot of times too, and I'll just make sure every single one is different. I have also got like various like snow owls from Dollar Tree too. I might use some of these as well. They are like super cute. This is a new one. I love cardinals too, y'all. Usually when I do like my buffalo plaid and like the white plaid mixed together, I will put snow owls, but I'll also put cardinals. But I'm not going to do cardinals this year because they're red and don't quite go with the theme of it this year. But I do love me some cardinals. And I saw a couple of these owls in here. Dollar Tree has like maybe, that one there was a new one I saw this year. They probably get at least 3, possibly 4 different types of snow owls, like ornaments that I've seen. They're so cute. Here's another one too. I'm not going to put this one up because it's got a lot of red on it, but this little buffalo plaid one as well. And I love that they have like little pine cones. There's like little antlers. They're so cute. Oh, here's something that I can put up. It's a white buffalo plaid thing that says Mary. That'll be good right here. These are like ornaments. Like Dollar Tree really stepped up their ornaments a few years ago. I mean, that right there that I just showed you, I mean, that would cost like $5 or $6 or $7 anywhere else. Then I've got these little bows. Dollar Tree had black and red and white and black. So those can go and fill some places in as well. I've got these little gifts. They've got them in black and red, and they've got them in black and white. They got little holly berries and a pine cone. And let's see if I can fit one of these. Maybe right there. Actually, maybe up here. Yeah, that's going to be much better. It really doesn't take much to decorate this tree compared to like a big tree. I need to get some more balls on there now too. So I'm going to do a blue. Do another one of these sparkly ones. And I'm just stringing the pipe cleaner through. I cut the pipe cleaners in like halves or thirds. That way, you know, because one is like long, you know. And I'll put this clear one here. I've got. So do y'all decorate the back side of the tree or not? I do not because it's up against the wall, although I do try to go as far back as what I would see, you know, like looking at it from the side, because you see a little bit of the side of my tree. So I just kind of do what the eye sees. Might start placing some of these picks in here. I think it's coming out real pretty. So this is something I found, I think probably last year and haven't used. It's like a little tree, like a star. I think I might actually use this for the top. And I might put some extra like ribbon around it. Yeah, I think I will use that. There is another snow owl. Oh my goodness, how cute. Like, look at his little back. That is so cute. I wonder if I can fit him somewhere. My ribbon is unraveling. Like I said, someday I'm going to get better at ribbon. But today is not the day. Then they've got red and black and white of these as well. The ribbon is starting to wear me slick, y'all. It's just starting to wear on me. Maybe today is the day. Okay, time for more clusters. So I'm going to do a buffalo plaid. I'm going to do a matte silver. And one that looks like a bubble. I'm going to have to fix that ribbon again, y'all. Then I'm going to do another blue and a buffalo plaid and a shiny silver. I need another like glitter one. Now I've got this one here. It's like a softer blue. I know I've got a bunch of those somewhere and I just cannot find them. I've got another glitter. Then I might do another shiny. Then I've got this one here and I get another glitter. Let me see. I think I'll use another blue. We probably need a blue one over here somewhere. Then that's pretty much it for my blue. I think my blues are about done because I cannot find where that other box is. It's literally can only be in one place. But we've got so much stuff in our shed that I literally can't get around it without like physically getting hurt. It's just too much stuff. So now I'll do another plaid. I'll do this clear one here. I'll do this one here that looks like a bubble. And I'm gonna bring those over here. I will bring the camera when I'm all done and like give you a full view of the tree. Then there's these you've seen. They make them in different sayings like Noel and stuff, and they make them in red and black and white and black. Put that over here on the side. So talking about trees, how many of you, like I know there's kind of two camps, and then there's probably some people in the middle. I'm the non-sentimental camp. I just like stuff that I like. But I know there's a lot of people that everything is sentimental. So which one are you? I was like knowing, you know. Then there's like this like little birdhouse thing. Let's see, this has got to go in here as well. Put it right up here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Might end up being my last like cluster. And I'm just because I don't have much left in the way of silver and blue ornaments left. Actually looks really very good. It's good when it's hard to find a spot to put it. I have enough for one more cluster, and then this will be it because now I really don't need the space. I'm going to add some picks and some other little sparkly things, and that's going to be about done. Then I'll show you my tree skirt situation that I've got going on. It's very Dollar Diva-esque. So you probably have seen these at Dollar Tree. They make them in like gold and silver. I think they even make like a champagne. And this is really good for filling up like some holes too. They have like a little clip on them. Then these here were so pretty as well. A bunch of silver ones of these. Kind of separate them just a little bit. Gosh, it's messy decorating, y'all. I always make such a mess when I'm decorating. Half the battle is like cleaning up, I swear. I'm going to put that little star on top. I know you can't see me at the moment, but I will show you what it looks like. So a friend of mine, a guy that I did some sewing projects for, had like a bunch of fabric that he gifted to me. And there was this like furry fabric in there, like maybe 3 or so yards of it. So I decided that would be a really great, so you can see it's like literally fur. It's really soft. I thought that would make a really good tree skirt. So I cut out, you know, basically what looks like a tree skirt. I haven't sewn it or anything like that. And I just thought that would be a really, really nice tree skirt. There we go. See, I got to clean my floor up, but yeah, see, just very, very easy, easy, easy. I need to get rid of that extension cord too. I just don't really need it. Okay, so there's like the side of the tree. And then there's that little star. It looks a little dinky, but I don't know. I might put some other ribbon up there. I don't know. I'm really kind of running out of stuff in this color scheme. So there's what it's looking like. See, I'm very happy with how it came out. I definitely have a mess to clean up and some stuff to put away, but very happy with how it came out. And you'll be seeing it behind me in my next several videos for the next couple weeks. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, show me did by hitting the like button. I'll have my other one that I did a few years ago linked down below. That way if you want to watch it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.